our mission is.
A tiresome task.
But Commander, remember it is vital that we accept requests from the public if we are to keep up appearances. Our status as mercenaries makes us better suited than any knightly order to accommodate Duke Hende's needs.
Oh, very well. Now, on to the details of this mission.
The request hails from the village of Biltar in North Central Field. They report that a number of their young women have been kidnapped. It seems they have been forced into Count Horace's brothel, and it is our task to get them out.
If the Count were revealed to be a kidnapper, it would be a real blow to Lord Kimball's faction.
Not to mention that stifling a rival councillor's revenue would be a great boon to Duke Hende, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. But we cannot just march into a noble's territory on the word of some villager. The Count would simply feign complete ignorance, and then we would be the ones left with egg on our faces.
I have a plan. Walter Quinn, if you would.
I was able to secure a private audience with Lord Kimball, posing as a well-intentioned informant.
What?
After the initial pleasantries, we were soon discussing serious matters. I mentioned Count Horace's sordid occupation, and may have suggested that Duke Hende was sniffing around. This panicked our dear Lord Kimball to no end. He ordered that Count Horace be killed without delay.
He'd assassinate a nobleman from his own faction.
The noble Lord Kimball is no doubt attempting to tie up any loose ends before Duke Hende gets further involved.
Here is Count Horace's assassination order, signed by Lord Kimball himself. It is our reason for visiting Biltar. With this, no one would dare question us.
What?
Commander Jordan?
Do as you see fit.
Count Horace's domain, Biltar, is not far from here. It shouldn't take more than half a day on horseback.
We should set off at once. I fear for the safety of those women.
Snap out of your stupor already. There's a band of mercenaries coming for your head as we speak.
How could this happen to me? Lord Kimball, why?
You were found out by an enemy faction. Are you so surprised that he cut you loose?
Well, that's enough, Haddy. I will take the fight to them, and you'll join me.
I'd rather not get involved, to be honest. But I suppose you can have a few of my men.
The enemy looks willing to fight to the death. What's our plan for breaking through?
Doesn't look like they had much time to prepare for us.
Oh my, I didn't think you were one for fireworks.
Oh, it's simply the most logical choice, given the circumstances.
I couldn't agree more. Now, shall we?
Got it.
Understood.
Understood.
well.
Capture successful.
The bridge is down.
And the enemy is ready to give us a warm welcome. What do you make of this, Andreas?
The narrow point of access limits how many we'll need to face at once. It's to our advantage.
How reassuring. That's my reckoning too.
Understood.
Another one down.
Very well.
According to plan. Next target.
Seize victory!
Got it. Target eliminated.
Here goes!
Next target.
Enemy down. I won't miss.
Here goes!
Target eliminated.
Not done yet!
On my way.
Very well.
Capture successful.
It won't be pretty if we get surrounded. What's your take on the situation, Rias?
Archers and magickas are powerful from a distance, but vulnerable at close range. We should take them out first, and create a gap in the enemy ranks.
Yes, that would be my strategy too.
Understood.
Next target.
Understood.
Next target.
Here goes!
Target eliminated.
Duality.
On my way. Next target.
I won't miss.
Target eliminated.
Duality.
I've got it. Next target.
Very well.
Got it.
Oh, what have we here?
Understood.
Understood.
We've captured it!
Horus must be running out of minions to hide behind.
What was that?
It seems they're willing to try anything in order to stop us. What do you think, Rias?
It's a simple, dull-witted creature. We can defeat it.
Nothing phases you, does it?
Understood. Very well.
Very well. On my way.
Let's get going!
I've got it. Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
Here goes.
I won't miss. Understood.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Here goes.
You think you can escape?
Very well.
Got it.
Here goes.
Here goes!
You think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward!
On my way. Enemy down.
Things will end badly for us all if the sellswords have their way. So they'd best be taken out sooner rather than later.
Your groundwork made for a successful mission, Walter Quinn.
Indeed it did. Eliminating Horus was a simple matter, and all the women came away unharmed.
I would gladly do the same again. Though I never imagined my upbringing would lead me to this.
Never have I met a woman quite as mysterious as that one.
Well, whatever she's hiding, it's no concern of ours. Not for now, at least.
You know, you're quite the mystery yourself, Andreas.
Oh, yes. Andreas is always holding something back, my dear Iscarian.
That's certainly something I've come to realize.
The Granvelle Church. Having split from the mainland's old communion a millennium ago, it exists only on Diofield. Its core belief is the worship of Nathal as the one true God. It teaches that the people of Diofield are God's children, that praying to him will sate the soul. Its archbishop, Joshua, is an aristocrat with a seat on the Lord's Council. A position which grants him great influence, as well as extensive lands in Northfield. His faction is supported by House Redditch and House Jordan, Commander Yalzum's family.
Andreas. As expected. How does that sound? Indeed.
I suppose so.
However, if you wouldn't mind,
What's the matter, Rias?
How did you know it was me?
Well, you do have a certain aura. I've come to know it rather well. Just as I know from our recent battles that I need to become stronger.
You've come a long way since you declared you wanted to be a mercenary, Izzy.
I had my father's reputation to live up to, and you and Fred as examples to follow. After what I saw you two had achieved under his wing, I wanted to do the same.
Didn't Zorowak want you to seek a more ladylike life?
Come on, Rias. You know my father. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's about finding your own path. That's what matters.
I see.
Well, how does that...
Understood.
Here goes!
Glory! Victory!
Very well. On my way.
I won't miss.
Yet another foe to defeat. Understood.
Let's get going! Here goes!
Glory! Victory!
Next target.
Duality!
On my way.
Be a scratch!
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Understood.
I won't miss. Another one down.
Duality!
All according to plan.
Let's get going! Got it.
I won't miss.
On my way.
Here goes!
Next target.
Duality! Very well.
Be a scratch!
Understood.
Understood. Got it.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Very well.
I won't miss. I got
It's
it.
a bit much. Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
Messing around. Another one down.
Duality!
All according to plan.
Here goes.
Glory!
Target eliminated.
Drat.
Go. Don't let it happen
Sorry to
again.
keep you waiting.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Got it.
I won't miss.
Understood. Call that an attack?
Was that an attack or a mosquito
Yet
bite?
another foe to
Let's
defeat.
get going!
Very well.
Next
Glory!
target.
Duality!
As expected.
No.
Ah!
Hello there.
Aye. Right.
What is indeed?
Well,
No.
is that As you're aware, it is the time of year when the Granville Church holds its first pilgrimage and performs ecclesiastical rites. And we have been tasked with accompanying the pilgrims and providing any protection as and when necessary. The destination of the pilgrimage is north of Centralfield, in Northfield's Thornbury region. And the route the church takes happens to pass through lands beset with bandits and monsters. Archbishop Joshua will be making the pilgrimage as well. It is vital that you keep a close eye on his well-being. A local girl named Rickenback will act as your guide to Thornbury. Find her as soon as you arrive.
One little detail plays on my mind. Why does the church need to hire mercenaries? Doesn't it have its own Templar Knights?
There are concerns within the church that the knights alone will not provide enough protection.
I suspect there is more to this.
Yeah, without a doubt. A man of the Archbishop's status would certainly not be lacking in protection. He may simply be testing Duke Hende's claims as to our unit's impartiality. His motives are irrelevant to us, however. We must but do our duty and do it well.
Understood. We shall depart at once.
The rites for this village have been completed, Archbishop. Shall we move on to the next?
Yes. Thank you, Catherine. Count Jordan. Is that you? I'd heard you were leading mercenaries, but not that it was Duke Hende's private unit.
It is as you say, Archbishop. Rest assured that we shall protect you as you make your pilgrimage.
So you run errands for other factions while claiming loyalty to my own. I see how it is. Come, Catherine. We must make for the next village.
Yes, Archbishop.
The idea that this is a pilgrimage in God's name is laughable. Faith may well shine a light on the soul, but the church are in no position to hold the lantern.
The commander's no fan of the church, then, despite his affiliation with the Archbishop.
It is not the church that he deplores, but the use of its teachings to exert political influence. At least, that's how I perceive it.
Huh. Really? You think that's the whole story?
What are you trying to imply?
Oh, nothing. I was merely thinking aloud.
Are you the guide arranged by Lorraine?
That's right. My name's Rickenback. Or Rickles, if you prefer.
Good. Then we'll get straight down to business. Could you tell us where we need to go?
Yes, that's what I'm here for. First, we'll escort the Granville coach along the highway. There are shortcuts, but with the recent heavy snow, the highway's the safest option. We expect to run into bandits, so be sure to post some guards at the front of the convoy. Once you've made it past them, though, there won't be anything else to worry about.
Thank you, that clears things up. We'll proceed ahead of the coach and take care of any bandits. Understood.
I won't miss.
All right! One down!
I'll take you down. Got it. Next time. I'll take you down. Go.
Understood.
I've got it.
Here I come!
Next time.
Very well.
Enemy down.
On my way.
Understood.
Target eliminated. Understood. Next time.
Very well. Understood.
Oh, what have we here?
Very well.
Got it.
Understood.
All right! One down. Let's get going.
Very well.
Another one down. All according to... I've got it.
Understood.
Got it.
On my way.
Let's get going.
Very well. Understood.
Quick! Don't let them get away!
I'm not sure catching up with us would be such a good idea for you.
Very well.
All according to plan.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
All right! One down.
Got it.
You'll go no farther.
There's nothing worse than men who don't know when to give up.
Very well.
Got it.
Another foe defeated.
Here goes!
Next target. Understood. Target eliminated.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Very well.
Understood.
It's a monster! We have to get out of here!
No need. We will slay the beast.
Slay it? But surely that's impossible!
Let's get going. Here goes!
Got it. Target eliminated.
Form ranks! Forward!
Here goes. You think you can escape?
All right! One down.
Target eliminated. Understood.
Here goes!
I've got it.
Very well.
Here goes!
Form ranks! Forward! Very well.
We'll hold them here.
I won't miss.
Here goes!
Got it.
Got it.
Here goes!
I won't miss.
Understood.
You think you can escape? Enemy down.
Very well. Here goes.
I won't miss.
Understood.
Got it.
I won't miss.
Next target.
I've learned some new tricks. An irksome foe indeed.
Easily slain.
Grave news! The commander has been shot!
What?
Commander Yolzum Jordan is killed in action during the mission in Northfield. It seemed likely that he had been shot by some bandit, or hit by a hunter's stray arrow. But speculation soon began to spread among the mercenaries. Had the commander incurred the church's wrath by helping a faction other than the archbishops? Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas proposed that they take joint command of the unit. They were prepared to argue their case. But to their surprise, Duke Hende agrees at once to their suggestion without demur. The Blue Fox, a hunter as intelligent as they are cunning. It is this merciless cunning that spares not even their own kin. Under the name of this enchanted beast, the four allies form their group, each possessing an equal share of power in leadership of the unit. A stronghold breached. Off the eastern coast of Diofield Island, a fleet of warships is sighted. They hail from the Trovelt-Shovian Empire, the all-conquering mainland military power. The Empire is yet to send an envoy to Alatane, and rumors abound that an invasion is imminent. The royal government asks the Lord's Council to summon a response to the gathering threat. And soon, a number of knights and mercenary units begin to gather in Eastfield. A month has passed since the Blue Fox's formation. Its leaders, Frederick, Walter Quinn, Iscarion, and Andreas, have spent this time expanding the unit. This has involved handling military drills and escort missions, as well as recruitment. Then, one day, the unit are ordered to make for Westfield to deal with rampaging demi-humans.
The town is awash with talk of those Imperial warships.
About 50 of them are inbound from the east, with 5,000 enemy soldiers thought to be on board.
However, the Royal Army in Eastfield will number 10,000 once assembled, mercenaries included.
Our troops are double their number. One would think our victory assured.
The force being 10,000 strong isn't an assurance. They could very well be a stronger 5,000.
Indeed. The Empire's expansion has always been founded on superior logistics and armaments.
Yes, especially their use of modern magic. It is entirely different to our ancient sorcery. It uses jade not as a catalyst, but as an energy source, draining it of its power. This causes it to break into pieces or lose its radiance, turning it into a lump of rock. Of course, the advantage of modern magic is that it is easily weaponized and requires no training.
If all its soldiers have magic at their disposal, it's no wonder the Empire has expanded so quickly.
Jade has been used as a catalyst for ancient sorcery since before records began. It is bountiful here on Diofield, but not on the mainland, where it fetches a pretty penny. Take all that into consideration, and the purpose of the Empire's expedition becomes evident.
It sounds as though their stores of jade are running dry.
Yes, and with vast amounts required for their expansion, a resource war looms on the horizon.
It was inevitable from the moment the Empire's call for negotiations was refused.
They never intended to negotiate. Invasion has been their aim all along.
Indeed. We were right to refuse. And now we must await the call to arms.
What?
What?
To be honest. Using it! You got it!
However,
Why would you? Oh boy.
oh,
Yoo-hoo! There we go. Yeah. Oh. Let's see.
how, this should,
Right.
how about this?
Yoo-hoo!
Well done.
Right. Wow. This is just... wow.
Lost for words, Rickles?
This base is so well equipped. I can't believe it. It's full of stuff I've never laid eyes on before.
Well, they do say that Northfield is one of Diofield's more Spartan regions. You'll find that life in Central Field isn't quite as frugal. Elm Camp is rather state-of-the-art.
I can see that. And I can see that you think I'm just some country bumpkin.
I didn't say anything about the countryside.
Well, I am a country bumpkin. And I'm not ashamed of trying to make a better life for myself. You and I both know I'm a great addition to this unit. Mock my roots again, though, and I'm off.
Got a sec? To be...
So I.
If I may, Andreas. I'd like to buy some pure jade. Also, some ancient sorcery tomes and lab equipment.
You may buy whatever you wish, as long as you can afford it.
But these items will benefit the unit. Surely the Blue Foxes have budget to spare.
Perhaps. But you'll need to bring it up at a war meeting and fill in a form for Lorraine.
Well, then I think I'll spare myself the trouble and buy it all myself.
Rules are rules. Being the daughter of a duke doesn't mean you can cut corners.
I am an exception to many rules. Some would disagree, but I soon change their minds.
Is that supposed to be a threat? You would dare threaten me?
Does it come across that way? I imagine you stand up quite well to threats. No, it is no threat. But I will continue to do as I please, and you will not stand in my way. I wonder how long we can keep the peace,
Damn it all. What a bother.
What's the matter, Fred?
I was having a quiet stroll through town when suddenly I was beset by a large mob. They were all cheering me on or wanting to shake my hand. I didn't know what was happening.
It seems that word of the Blue Fox's feats is beginning to spread. And it would appear that you're being seen as the mightiest of our soldiers, Fred.
Me? Of all people? Ridiculous. Whoever would start such an odd rumor?
There's nothing wrong with having the glowing adoration of the people.
I suppose not, but I'd rather not be hounded every time I take a walk.
You never know. That popularity of yours may come in handy one day.
That's easy for you to say, when you are too surly to garner such adoration yourself. Perhaps sorting out that pout of yours might improve matters.
That's enough now. How about this?
What?
Anyway, very...
How did... Yes.
How about this?
Understood.
Aye.
Have you a moment to spare, Andreas?
What is it, Lorraine?
A town on the northern fringes of Northfield is under attack by bandits. The local people doubt whether they'll be able to fight them off and have requested our help.
Won't the town have been taken by the time we get there?
It seems a defense force, led by a veteran warrior, is currently keeping the bandits at bay.
Do we know anything about this warrior?
He is a former knight, apparently, much vaunted for his service to King Rhaegal. His name is Donovar Sullian. He has served as the town's guardian since resigning from his order.
I have heard of Sullian. His performance in battle has earned him a fine reputation. We must hurry to his aid.
Oh, yes, of course.
seems a demi-human swarm is running rampant in Westfield. Word is that they emerged from the western woodlands and are destroying local settlements.
Yulden would appear to be their next target. Our mission is to defend it.
Demi-humans are a menace. Their minds have been warped beyond remedy by Jade. For years now, any who approach those woods have met with an ill fate.
If they can't string sentences together, and they're driven only by the taste of human flesh, well, they're no different from monsters, are they?
Perhaps not. But these attacks are not normal monster activity. They're clearly coordinated.
Ah. So that's why Duke Hende and the royal government have called for their eradication.
Yes. So, we wipe out the demi-humans, then identify the cause of their rampage.
Sounds like a good chance to bolster the Blue Fox's reputation.
However...
Oh, how about...
Not bad. I believe.
Yep.
Sorry.
Iska, I want to move some of our members around. Here's a list of who I was thinking of.
All right. Let's see. I've no objections. It's important to have the right people in the right places, I'd say. The question is, who's going to tell our comrades they're being transferred?
I was thinking you could do it.
You realize that people may not take this particularly well, don't you?
All the more reason for you to do it. Everyone trusts you. They'll do what you say.
I'm sure there's no ill will on your part, but I can't help but feel a little exploited. You do seem perfectly happy to have me do your dirty work.
As you say, there's no ill will involved. I appreciate your help.
Andreas.
Please. Then indeed.
And
listen. How about? Sorry for.
That's the reason.
I can't believe this.
great. I had... And also, can I...
Aye.
Incredible.
No.
I think...
Anyway.
That's right.
And
no.
This what's not if unbelievable. And
no.
This what's not if thank you. Like
no. The town appears to be relatively unharmed thus far. But the bandits are on the move. We must eliminate them before they can strike.
Understood. Won't miss.
Got it.
Another one down. All according to plan. Enemy down. I've got it.
Got it.
Seize victory!
Got it.
I'll take you down.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Let's get going.
I'll take you down. Next target.
Very well.
I won't miss. Another one down.
Understood.
All according to plan.
All right. One down. Got it. Not done yet.
Understood.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Who are you?
We are the Blue Foxes. Perhaps you've heard of us.
That new mercenary group, based in Central Field?
That's right.
I see. Then the rumors about your capabilities are true. Thank you. You saved my life.
Sir Donovar, once things are in order here, would you come and visit our base at Elm Camp?
But of course, I owe you my life after all. I shall come as soon as possible.
Sir Donovar, would you consider coming out of retirement in order to fight alongside us? Having seen you in action against the bandits, I feel that you still belong on the front lines.
I am not retired. I have a duty to protect that town. I cannot abandon it.
Your duty can be fulfilled as a Blue Fox. Defending the kingdom will keep the town safe.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps our meeting was meant to be. Very well. Long in the tooth I may be, but I shall draw my sword once more in the name of the Blue Foxes. I shall be glad of the opportunity to die an honorable death.
Thank you, Sir Donovar. Defeated. On my way. Next target.
Let's get going.
Target eliminated. Go.
Let's get going.
On my way. Very well. Go.
Understood. Another one down. All according to plan. I won't miss. I've got it.
Seize victory!
Understood.
Here I come!
Understood.
I've got it.
Yet another foe defeated.
I'll take you down.
Let's get going.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Very well.
All according to plan. Understood.
On my way.
Here I come!
Next time.
Think you can escape?
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Got it.
Nothing but a mere scratch.
Very well. Yet another foe defeated.
Got it. All right.
Understood.
Understood.
Let's get going.
I've got it.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Got it. All right. One down.
You're not messing around. I won't miss.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
You're not going anywhere.
Let's get going.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Drat.
Let's get going. Sorry to
Don't
keep
have
you
very
waiting.
much.
Take that.
Understood. A mere scratch.
Is that all you have? On my way.
Seize victory!
Let's get going. Got it.
Drat.
Let's
No,
get
let it
sorry
happen
to
again.
defend
Thank you very much.
or a mosquito
I've
bite.
got it. Another one down.
Done.
All according to plan.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well.
I'll take you down. Next target.
As expected.
Is that all you have?
victory!
Got it.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Next target.
Let's get going.
Next target. Got it.
Take that. We're not done yet.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Very well.
Next target.
Got it.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Understood.
I'll take you down. Next target.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Go.
Very well.
I'll take you down.
Let's get going.
Enemy down. On my way. Target eliminated.
Got it.
Another one down. All according to plan.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Yeah.
This will be the Blue Fox's first long-distance deployment. Expect a major battle. You are to eliminate a demi-human swarm that has laid waste to several Westfield villages. Their path so far suggests that they are set to attack the town of Yulden next. Yulden is located on the Jacquerie Highway that runs westward from Centralfield. It's the most prosperous town in all of Westfield, and an essential stopover for pilgrims and traders alike. Your task is to prevent the swarm from reaching Yulden and ensure that no harm befalls the town.
All while the Imperials draw ever closer.
There have only been reports of minor skirmishes with the enemy fleet descending upon Tagaria Naval Base. A major engagement has yet to occur. There is still time before the battle truly begins. Time aplenty for you to fulfill this mission.
It's just all so underwhelming.
There is just as much meaning to be found in defending Yulden as there is in fending off the Empire.
Please, I am in no mood for such nonsense.
Enough. We must hurry.
The swarm is larger than I expected. It's unheard of for demi-humans to amass in such numbers.
They certainly didn't all gather together by chance.
Indeed not. We ought to find out what's behind this.
We can think about that later. For now, our priority is eliminating them. Very well.
Next target. Got it. Target eliminated.
Understood.
Next target.
Got it. Not done yet. Let's get going.
Yet another foe defeated.
Got it. All right. One down.
Very well.
Next target.
Understood. Seize victory!
Here they come again.
This is our first assignment as the Blue Foxes. Let's make sure we don't lose focus.
Staying focused is my specialty.
Come on, let's make this quick.
Got it.
Very well.
I've got it.
Here I come!
Understood.
Mere scratch.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Let's get going.
Mere
Understood.
Next target.
I'll take you down.
I've got it.
Messing around. Here, a bit of healing for you.
On my way.
Not done yet. Got it.
Can you stand?
Sorry
Don't let
to
it
keep
happen
you
again.
waiting.
Another one down.
Let's get going.
Is that all you have? Target eliminated.
I expected little in the way of fun, yet I was still disappointed.
I'm only glad that Yulden suffered minimal damage and can enjoy peaceful days ahead.
Indeed. Now, we had better return to Central Field. There may be news from the front. Trouble?
I remain puzzled by the actions of the demi-humans in Westfield. What has driven them to slaughter like this? Forming swarms and attacking settlements in a coordinated way is simply not in their nature. And having fought a fair few of them now, I would also say it is beyond their intelligence.
Interesting. Do you mean to suggest that someone is manipulating them?
It's possible. We'll have to investigate further.
Oh, it's them again. Well, at least we got those demi-humans under our control. Just a shame they weren't very useful. Not to worry, though. There's profit to be made from this yet.
The Blue Foxes eliminate a demi-human horde that had been launching violent attacks in Westfield. Left with suspicions regarding the horde's behavior, Andrea sends out a scouting party. It soon emerges that the attacks were instigated by Hattie Solbay of the Ardwolf Thieves. This is reported to the Duke, who orders that the Ardwolves be put to the sword at once. Meanwhile, the knights and mercenaries of Eastfield are mobilized by the Lord's Council, and an army of 11,000 strong gathers at Tagaria Naval Base. The army is led by Alatane's Crown Prince himself, Ivangar Shatham. With the Imperial fleet looming ominously, the Alatanians prepare to face an imminent assault.
Prince Ivangar has set out with his troops to Tagaria Naval Base.
The prince is expected to be king one day, and not only because he's the firstborn. His skills are unmatched, while the Mark of the Blessed affirms his right to the throne.
Then we shall do our utmost to be of service to him.
Because of Levi?
Yes. The fact that he has the mark makes me feel that Levi's spirit lives on in him.
Well, his ascension to the throne is not set in stone, despite being the most likely candidate.
Are you hinting at something?
Not at all. The future is unpredictable, that's all I meant. Levi's unfortunate fate is proof of that.
True. We can but do our best to deal with what life throws at us.
Got a sec? Oh, I'm...
As before, I Our next mission involves the elimination of the Aardwolves. They're a band of ruthless criminals who'll commit any atrocity if it earns them coin. Our investigation into the demi-human attacks also revealed the Aardwolves to be linked to the Empire.
The Empire?
So that's the bigger picture. Stirring up domestic trouble to weaken us from within.
Correct. And the Aardwolves' leader, Hadi Solbay, is particularly notorious for his vicious crimes throughout the country. He's the one who arranged the attacks by the Gothram bandits and the callous kidnappings of young women for Count Horace. The Duke feels we can ill afford inaction when our kingdom is already in dire straits.
The Aardwolves have long been elusive, but we have at last found their camp in Udine, West Centralfield. We can spring an ambush on them if we make a detour to the camp, via the crags on the western side of the forest.
Understood. We must vanquish them before they move camp.
Well, Hadi, I had a good run, but I think the time has come to head for pastures new.
You're leaving? Shiva, you traitor!
I'll allow it. What are we, if not a bunch of drifters? All drifters get itchy feet eventually. I knew you'd understand, Hadi. And you never know. I might come back if the fancy takes me. Don't you get cocky with me now. This isn't a brothel you come to when you feel lonesome. If only it was.
Take the stuff and get lost then. We'll prepare a surprise for the uninvited guests.
Over to you, Josel. We'll regroup later.
The ground looks like it's glowing.
Jade crystals. The Udine forest is under royal government control. It is used as a jade mine.
This is what the bandits were after all along.
Most likely. Jade deposits are also said to have been found in the Regia Highlands recently.
And we heard that Hadi had ties with Goffrin's bandits. The web is starting to reveal itself. The Aardwolves seem to be well prepared, don't they?
Indeed. Almost as though they knew we were coming. Perhaps they're looking to be rid of us for good. This may require stealth.
Once the patrolling guards have been dealt with, we'll take the turret.
There are plenty of guards over there as well, and they're sure to see us coming.
So, either we create a diversion to make an opening, or attack head-on, all at once. It's up to you, Riaz. Just make sure you keep an eye out for things we can use to our advantage.
On my way.
I won't miss.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Got it.
Next target.
I got it. Enemy down.
On my way.
Let's get going.
I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
Understood. I won't miss.
Very well.
Understood.
Not done yet.
On my way. Go. On my way.
It's been secured.
All right, the gate is open. Now we can move ahead.
Aye. But look.
Whoa, that is a lot of guards, and they've got 2 turrets.
Looks like they know who they're dealing with.
We'll need to observe their patrol routes and time our attacks carefully.
Let's get going.
Another foe defeated.
Be gone with you.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
That's an attack.
On my way.
Another foe defeated.
I've got it.
Very well. Understood.
I won't miss.
Not done yet!
Very well.
Seize victory!
Got it.
Capture successful. Very well.
We've captured it!
Gate's been opened. It must be them.
That seems to be the last gate. We then deal with their boss, and that should be that.
Let's not be complacent. He's the Ardwolves' leader. We don't know what ploys he has prepared.
The unknowns are what make things fun. Here's hoping he puts up a fight before perishing.
Go.
Let's get going!
Understood.
Let's get going!
Yes, I think this will do.
I've got it.
Here I come!
Enemy down.
Got it. All right! One down.
I'll take you down. Next time. More. I must kill more.
Where is Hattie Solbay?
He's not here.
He must have slipped away while his underlings were keeping us busy.
Blast! We fight through all the Ardwolves and still fail to get the one man we're after.
Our mission is not accomplished so long as he remains alive. But we should return home for now.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Lady Walterquin, you have a visitor.
Who?
It is I, Shivat Moltzin. I do say you are looking radiant as ever.
The Ardwolves fall prey to the Blue Foxes, but their leader, Hattie Solbay, manages to escape. As the group considers how best to track him down, they are paid a visit by one Shivat Maltson. He had once been a retainer for House Redditch, and more recently, a high-ranking Ardwolf. Though he showed no hesitation in divulging the location of Solby's hideout. It seems he has taken to hiding in a cave near the Riodale River in Central Field. The unit are all set to depart for the river when they receive an unexpected visitor. It is Duke Hende himself, Lord Councillor and patron of the Blue Foxes.
This is everyone, I believe.
Splendid. Please be at ease. My presence should not be cause for alarm. Firstly, I must commend your efficient elimination of the Oddwolf thieves. Alas, the leader of these bandits, Hadi Solbay, remains at large. Have you been able to locate him?
Fret not, Duke Hende. We have received information that he is in hiding in a location near the Riodale River.
That news is very good to hear. I doubt I need to stress how vital it is that you apprehend or kill this traitor. My sources also report that he possesses jade of exceptionally high quality. You will retrieve it from him, and you will utter not a word of this matter to anyone.
And thus, your true goal lies in the jade, then?
As you say, I will not deny it. You will recognize it as soon as you see it. Its superior brilliance is unmistakable.
Is that so? And just what exactly does your grace intend to do with this jade, pray tell?
All you need to know at this moment in time, Walter Quinn, is that the fate of our nation depends on this mission.
Such a grandiose statement. Personally, I don't care what happens to the country.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Walter Quinn.
Stop loitering around, Shivat.
Forgive me. I'm still getting used to my new environment.
You do understand that we're not on your side, don't you? Once an Aardwolf.
But you wanted me on your side when you asked me to join the unit.
That wasn't a matter of taking sides. I merely recognized you as a potential asset, that's all.
An asset? Huh. I see. Then I had better make sure that I am of use to you.
Yes, you had.
Perhaps I should start by entertaining you with tales of Walter Quinn's past.
Later, perhaps.
As you wish.
Gotta say, to be. What do you?
This time, I.
You got a moment?
Not before.
What? Yeah.
I.
Yeah. yeah.
What?
No.
How?
Very... What did you do before you started working for the Duke, Lorraine?
My family were nobles, but of low status. All I ever tried to do was please my father. I was schooled in etiquette, taught to know my place. At 15, my father chose a husband for me. But I wanted to complete my studies, and luckily the Duke's Academy accepted me as a student.
A clever way of avoiding marriage. What happened next?
His Grace approached me directly to ask if I would work for him. And so here I am.
I see. Choosing between your fiancé and the Duke wasn't much of a dilemma, then.
If you're insinuating romantic interest, you are mistaken. He is like a father to me.
The father you would have liked to have had, by the sounds of it. Would you say you know His Grace better than most, on account of being his trusted assistant?
I'm fairly confident I know him better than you do.
But of course.
What is it that you want from me, Andreas?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Oh, my apologies. I trust in your ability. Hadi Solbay, the leader of the Ardwolves, and its remnants, are laying low in the caves by the Riodale River. The mighty Riodale raises in Centralfield and then crosses Southfield on its way to the sea.
That means Solby might be planning to make his escape to Southfield by boat.
He cannot be allowed to get away with the Jade. Blue foxes pounce on him in his burrow before he has the chance to set sail.
He won't escape us this time, Your Grace.
And of course, we'll try not to forget about the Jade while we're at it, yes?
Naturally.
It seems the blue foxes have been sniffing around, Hattie.
And they got the better of Josel too. Damn them. It's like it's time for this old wolf to finish off the nosy foxes before they get in our way.
It seems that cur, Hadi Solby, has kept plenty in reserve.
A frontal assault against these heavy armaments would have us as cannon fodder. Understood. I won't miss.
Let's get going.
Enemy down. Understood. Very well.
I won't miss.
Target eliminated. Got it. On my way.
I've got it.
Next target. Understood.
I've got it.
Got it. I'll take you down.
Let's get going.
Understood. On my way.
You call that
Target eliminated.
This isn't really my style.
Very well.
way.
Not done yet.
Got it. On my way. Target eliminated.
Understood.
I won't miss. I've got it.
Next target. Go.
Understood. I've got it.
Oh, what have we here?
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Very well. What's this?
In any case,
got it.
Understood.
I've got it.
Damn.
Child's play.
Inconceivable!
You ugly bastards!
Got it.
Go.
Here I come!
I won't miss.
Target eliminated.
Understood. I won't miss.
Target eliminated.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Another one down. All according to plan. I've got it.
Be gone with you.
Understood. I won't miss. I've got it.
Got it.
Victor! Understood.
Got it. I'll take you down. Target eliminated.
I'm not stopping here.
You can't take it from
Paddy Solby is done for. And we have the Jade. Mission accomplished.
His jade smuggling operation certainly seemed lucrative. I wonder who was buying.
Some noble with deep pockets. Or perhaps not.
It really is exceptionally beautiful jade. Do we have to hand it over?
We follow our orders, Quinn.
I believe the royal envoys are already here to collect it, in fact.
Excellent work, Blue Foxes. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded.
The violence in Centralfield will hopefully end now, Hadi Solbay is out of the picture.
But what about the jade, Your Grace? Where are you keeping it?
What are you talking about? The royal envoys collected the jade. Did you not see?
Were they royal envoys? I was sure I'd seen them at your mansion.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
If Your Grace says so.
Now then, I had best be off. Continue in this vein going forth, Blue Foxes. Sir!
The fuse of war is lit, and clashes break out on the eastern coast between royal and imperial forces. These mark the start of what will become known as the Tagaria campaign. The royals boast numerical superiority and a mastery of ancient sorcery, and initially succeed in pushing back the Empire. But the Imperials respond by deploying a force of Wyvern riders, led by their general, Zavatian. If this Wyvern aerial assault breaks the Royals' line, the Empire will make landfall. A brutal struggle ensues, with neither side willing to give an inch. Ardwolf's leader, Hadi Solbay, is slain, and his jade is retrieved by the royal government. Some Blue Foxes grow suspicious of the Duke, but given the escalation of military action, there is no time to entertain such doubts. The royals fighting the Empire in the Tagaria campaign have sent a formal request for help.
Listen here.
Damn. What's the meaning of this?
Do me proud.
You aren't courting, are you, Andreas?
That's none of your business.
Sounds like a no. I might consider stepping out with you, if you shared all of your secrets with me.
I have no secrets, and no desire to step out with you.
You're so full of lies. It's part of your charm, though, I suppose.
Stop your prattling. If it's marriage you seek, surely your family can find some rich boy for you.
Don't be silly. What could be duller than marrying into some prim and proper household?
You'd rather have me, would you?
You're finally getting it. We fit so well together.
A secretive man and a woman who can't keep things to herself. You think that's a good match?
Ah, so you acknowledge that you do have secrets after all.
I was only borrowing your phrase. No. Enough of this.
Really? When I was having fun.
Shivat, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Well, well. So you have some interest in me after all.
You previously worked for House Redditch and occasionally associated with bandits. How did you come to be so well versed in ancient sorcery?
I wouldn't say I'm well versed. I only picked it up because I thought it would put food in my belly. It's no different to how knights and mercenaries train in order to make a living.
That makes sense. Could you tell me more about your experience of working for House Redditch?
Well, I had hoped it would help me develop my ancient sorcery skills, to be honest. Their daughter was conducting research into it after all, but I soon gave up on the idea. You see, the strain of sorcery she was researching is as dark as it comes.
Oh, is that so? What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. Only that it's far beyond my reach. Or rather, that it's something I dare not touch. I just realized that you remind me of her. Lady Redditch, that is.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just a feeling, that's all.